There are some incredible bullish signs that are happening right now in this crypto space for Bitcoin, and we need to discuss it, guys. Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. Look, we need to talk about this serious bullish signs that many people don't want to accept because they think we might be going lower. This is the 40 month moving average, and I'm going to show you how powerful this indicator is here. We're also going to take a look at some other charts with Bitcoin. This one here, the EMA ribbons. I've also got another chart that speaks of power. Where is it? Let me find it somewhere. Maybe it's over here. This one here as well. If it sounds interesting, drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I've got more. I need to show. There's more that I want to show you. I'm going to really break down this one. But before I do, I'm going to switch it to the weekly time frame. And I'm going to turn on my RSI and stochastic RSI. Before I go any further, I need to let you know, this is not financial advice. Please do your further research before you invest your money. People don't want to accept that we may have already seen the bottom. It's very likely we could roll over and fall back down, but I believe that we're not going to. I got a feeling that you're going to see a serious, powerful move happen for Bitcoin, and it will all start. It will start off by Bitcoin rising above to this yellow line here. Then, I mean, there's a few different yellow lines, but we've got the 30,000 mark. This is saying 37,000, but I'm going to talk them all through with you. Why do I think this? Because when you look at this RSI down here, which is the purple line, and you know it's got a little yellow wave as well. We broke it. This right here. You don't take this lightly. This is a serious break. Like, this is like confirmation of potentially a new trend reversal, and that means Bitcoin is going to start bringing some power in its buy momentum. People are going to start to buy. We have this news of BlackRock. If you've never, I think it's BlackRock. If you've never heard of BlackRock, they're a powerful entity in this planet, on this planet, in this entire world, and they own pretty much everything. So BlackRock has just recently opened their private spot fund or something like that, which allows multiple billionaires to get involved and start buying Bitcoin under a private trust fund, something like that. Do not underestimate that news, because this may cause a massive spark in price. You're going to get billionaires coming in buying Bitcoin like a boss, you best believe. So take a look at this. When we saw, the last time we saw the break of this on the purple, the RSI was right back here. Let me find it. Look, back in 2018. This was as low as it went last time back in 2018 here on the RSI, and I'm going to show you, make another little ring so you can see what I'm on about, because I want to show you how powerful this move was when it broke. So when it broke this purple line here, when the purple line broke the yellow line right here, we saw a massive spike in this RSI, which is the purple one, right up here to the oversold area. But look at what happened to the price as that happened, right? So we had already seen the bottom. When this broke, this purple line broke the yellow wave after the bottom, you see? And then we saw this parabolic move up. Look at how high Bitcoin pumped in 2018 from here right up to here. You're talking 307% pump. What would happen if we saw a 307% pump today in Bitcoin's price? Because people aren't ready. I don't think people are really ready to be prepared for what. Look, this could set new all-time highs if we see a 300% pump. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I just want to let you know that this break right here of this RSI, do not underestimate it. Many people think we're going to be going lower, and what will happen is people will FOMO in. They will get fear of missing out. It's going to start rising. They'll see it go to $30,000. Then they might see it go to $40,000. And all those people that were waiting for it to go lower will panic and go, you know what, I'm just going to buy now because it's rising, rising, and rising. I just want to let you know that. Now, let's have a look at this on the monthly time frame. And I want to show you this powerful chart because, and we're just talking this yellow line. This yellow line is the 40 moving average, the 40-month moving average. And I can tell you now, no one, as far as I'm aware, no other YouTuber analyst is showing you this 40-month moving average, but it's powerful because even though it shows the bottom, where the bottom was in the past, we get to see a few candles underneath, and that's a good thing because not only does it show us the base, it shows us just where the bottom was and how much time we had to accumulate when we were there, right? But you can see it's got good form, good structure. You know, we were underneath just for a little bit, but we didn't absolutely go like too far depth with loads of new candles. We held support, we bounced off it. That was the first massive wave in 2017. You know, look, came down again, look, hold support, couple of candles underneath, then we came back above. You know, the C90 come down, bounced straight above again, you see. So this marked the bottom, and it showed how many candles were down here, where we were, what kind of base we were forming. And the question is, what are we going to do next? Because if we do something like this, we could go sideways for a while, but I don't know. I think we're going to do something like this. I think we're going to hold a candle above. What's so meaning that every time you look close at this 40 EMA, we've always had, just before it breaks into a massive bull rally, we've had a green candle break through the yellow line, and the second one holds it as support. You see, it bounces off it, doesn't break it, holds it as support, and then it goes flying, right? And this is what I'm looking for over here. And remember, these are monthly candles, so it can take time to play out, but don't underestimate it. So look, where was our break? Our break of this thing. So we was underneath for a few candles. This green candle here, we broke above the yellow line, and then on the second candle after this break of the yellow line, we held it as support, and then bang, we went flying off straight up to 14k. So we came down here, we held it as support. See here, held it as support the whole time. And you know, when you look at the charts on another perspective, you're like, oh no, it's broken serious supports. But actually, this 40-month moving average, it says it all. You can see how clean it looks. Now let's take a look where we are today. If this candle, this month of August, if this candle breaks this yellow line, and then the next month, September, we see a hold of the candle, right? So in September, we see so August breaks this yellow line, September prints a green candle above this yellow line. I'm telling you now, you're going to see some serious fireworks in Bitcoin's price. And there's more to confirm that this could be true. Take a look at this. This is the EMA ribbons. And I'm using this on the daily time frame up here. You can see 1D. I've got the BLX chart up here for Bitcoin, and take a look at this. We're starting to see a tangle in the ribbons. This is bullish. It means the trend, the reversal, the trend of the reversal trend. The trend is reversing. That's one. The trend's reversing, and you can see here that the yellow line is now slowly creeping up above the red line. It's starting to reverse the trend because Bitcoin's been holding it as support. And I said to you, look out for that because we may see that happen. I'm zooming out to show you the last time it held support like this. It was back here of August, or where are we, July, here, back in 2021. And just to show you the tangle that we're looking for is this little tangle right here in the ribbon where the yellow tangles up and then comes above, because what happens is the price starts to bounce off it like a bouncer castle and just keeps bouncing off it. We saw one slip under here, but it came straight back above, bounced above it, and that's what we're looking for, the tangle in the ribbons. So, and this is starting to form right now as we speak, which means this could be the sign of a trend reversal. We may have seen the bottom. There's a lot of signs that point to the bottom's in. So, I mean, if it goes lower, fine. But I don't know. I think you should be prepared, guys. I mean, because if this pumps, you're going to see what happens to the altcoins as well. Altcoins have already been pumping like crazy. And if you're a patron of mine, we've been buying altcoins like a boss. Like a boss. And by the way, I got some merchandise, and I think you should check it out. It'd be great for you to come over, check out my merchandise like a boss. Everything you see is like a boss. I made this design myself, sat there for about an hour on Photoshop trying to get a nice looking design. And I like it. We've got hoodies, t-shirts, and all sorts. This is the Bitcoin. You can see the B, it shows it here, the B Bitcoin with the nice crest. And you've got the like a boss, because, you feel good, like a boss. And I always say it. So, whatever you do it like a boss. This is a big, bold statement. And I tell you what, you're going to make absolute gains like a boss. So make sure you buy something from here like a boss as well. And anyway, so that link is in the info section if you want to buy some of my merch. It'd be great if you can. I appreciate you all. That was pretty much it. Let me just quickly go back over here real quick. So yeah, I'm just keeping my eye on this 40-month moving average, because by the end of this month, I want to see if it prints the candle above. If it doesn't, fine, because then I'm expecting it to do something like this, just linger for a bit until it breaks out. But once you see that break, I'm telling you now, the next candle, if it prints above, you're going to see big pumps. You're already seeing it, like I said, you're already seeing it here with the EMA ribbons. Like the trend is starting to reverse for Bitcoin, and that's on the daily time frame as well. So you know that's what's happening sort of like now. We're not having to wait weeks for it to happen. Let me just quickly show you this before I go. So you know the red line is the 200-week moving average because we're on the weekly time frame up here. You can see 1 week. And this is where we held support most of the time in the past. I also have the 21 moving average, which is the yellow line. And then I have the 50 week moving average, which is the blue line. And I basically use them as confirmation for, have we seen the bottom? Are we going to break out and things like that? So back in 2018, prices fell, landed on the red line. It broke this yellow line first, which happened after we had already bottomed. So we broke the yellow line, and then we used the blue line as confirmation to say, yep, I can confirm that we've broken out of this now, we're going up higher, boom, and that's what happened. And this is what I use it for. So if we've already bottomed, this yellow line's coming down, we should come and test this yellow line first, which is sitting about $30,000. Remember what I said? $30,000. The other one was $37,000. These are the levels that I'm looking at it's going to break bit by bit. And if we break that, we need a confirmation, which the blue line will be a confirmation. But at that time, it's already pumped like crazy. You're talking $40,000. So anywhere down here has always been a good time to buy in it. Like I said, if you're a Patreon, a Patreon, you've seen my buy alerts. We have been buying so much crypto at these crashes, the big massive dips and stuff, and I'm proud of everyone. Big up to you all. And if you guys were watching my channel and you're not a patron and you've been buying when you saw the videos, big up to you too. Because I tell you what, in about a year or two from now, you're just going to be sitting there smiling and laughing because you made absolute insane gains. And that's what this is about, making gains. Guys, become a Patreon. They're seeing things right now that that we're buying that you cannot see. Okay, I got many tiers, or 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier, which is this one here, because it unlocks all my posts. You can see when I buy, sell, stake, all that stuff. And if you want that a little bit more, go for my CEO tier, it's the next one above. It gives you access to my super alerts. You know, in there, I talk to them way before I buy, way before I sell. We're doing big things. And like I said to you, if you missed it on one of my videos, I've got these special categories that I've made, which are a basket of coins that are powerful. And it's not a joke. This portfolio right here, I got 2. I got mega gems and I got secret rare 100x gems. These 100x gems, my patrons have been buying them right now. They know the coins. You know, if you've got my buy alerts, you know. But these are coins that we just need to wait for it to go back to all-time high. We don't need it to print crazy highs. We just take it back to all-time high and take 100 times our money back. And that's what this is about. If you want to see this, drop me 1,000 likes. When I get 1,000 likes on these videos, I'm going to reveal my secret rare 100x gems to you guys, and you can check it out, and then we can all decide what we want to do from there. Guys, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.